Hey everyone, it's me, hoopgeekz, and I'm really sorry I couldn't upload a video for almost 11 months, but here I am today. But today's not going to be a gaming video. Today's going to be um, a shoe review. I know it sounds a little funny, but since since I'm a basketball player, and there are other basketball players around the world who are looking for shoes which do them good on the court. And since we are not playing a lot outdoors and indoors, some of the indoor courts have opened up, some have not. Some outdoor courts have opened up, but some have not. So today I want to bring in one of my favorite basketball sneakers, which I recently picked up from the Under Armour outlet. So the Under Armour outlet opened up around 2 months ago, and I was able to get my pair. And the pair was these. The Under Armour Curry 7s, underrated tour colorway. So now I know that the Curry 8s are going to be coming out really soon. We have seen a lot of them, a lot of pictures that Steph Curry's wearing them. You don't know, it looks pretty decent in my view because it looks like a lifestyle shoe to me. But without further ado, let's get into the review. So since the Curry 8s are not out, I'll do the review for this. So first is the traction. The traction is insane. It has on a clean court the traction is really good, but on the dusty setting it is really cool. Doesn't pick up any dust. The only thing is like just the browning and stuff, but it doesn't pick up any dust. And even if it does, you just do a slight wipe and it's ready to go. And it doesn't squeak, so that's kind of a bummer that it doesn't squeak, but it's a really good traction. Durability though, I mean, the rubber is soft, kinda, but the grooves are really deep, so the occasional outdoor use should be fine, but probably not really the best option for outdoor use. So traction should be a 9 out of 10. I had to deduct 1 point because of its durability. And I have a little bit of frame also as well, but it's not too much, so I think it will hold up for some time. So traction, it's top tier for me. Okay, so moving on to the heel to toe transition. Pretty smooth. You have a nice curve shape here in the forefoot, also a lot going over here, right in the heel. So it's pretty good, and it gives a nice rocking motion as well. Then later, now let's move on to the cushioning. So the cushion is a Micro G plus hover foam, and how does it feel? Not so good. So heel compression is very little and subtle. It's not too much. I mean, you do feel really low to the ground, which is pretty cool, and I like a low to the ground setup actually. The cushion is on the responsive side, but it's not too soft either. But the heel does feel a little soft in my opinion because I'm a little bit heavy. So the cushion is overall pretty good. Impact protection is okay. It's not that too good, but it's okay. But those who are guards and looking for a good cushion setup who is responsive but not as soft as you want and just a little bit of impact protection, this is the go-to. Now moving on to the fit, it's perfect and is so supportive. You don't feel like your ankle is moving at all. It stays in one place. You feel like it's going with you. You don't feel like slipping out. There's no heel slippage at all. Then moving on to the materials. The materials are kinda cheap for a shoe which costs around $140. It's not as premium as I expected it to be, but they are kinda cheap actually, so I don't know why Under Armour did that, but it's definitely soft actually, so it does grab onto your foot pretty well, so that's pretty good. Then okay, now the special details. So right here, if you see on the pull tab, I don't know if you can see that, but that's supposed to be Curry's kids monikers which go by. I don't remember the name of them pretty well, but those are the monikers of his kids. And other ways, and yeah, it's sizing. So I would recommend going true to size because it doesn't really run long or too short. it's normal, so I'm just gonna say go true to size. And overall, what would I say in short? This is it's a really good, it's a good basketball shoe which has good amount of traction. It has a good traction. It has a good traction, and durability questionable, but it will hold up for a certain amount of time. Decent cushioning and a good lockdown and support. So that's it for, and the price is around 140 bucks USD, but I think there are some discounts going on right now. I'm not sure, but what you can do is to go to the sneakgeekapp.com and check it out. Maybe you might find it from there. So with that said, and yeah, almost forgot. If you guys want me to do more of these, please let me know, cause I'm trying to experiment something new. Cause gaming is not my kind of thing right now, cause I'm a little busy doing a lot of stuff at the moment. Let's just say backed up with high school. So yeah, till then, I'll see y'all later. Peace out, fellas.